What is going on, guys? It's Ty here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a brand new Udyr guide on patch 8.11. Let's see if we can smash that like button 200 times on this video. I know we can do it. You guys are amazing. Now let's get into the runes and gameplay. So Udyr has an extremely complex kit. Not many people can master spamming your E until you catch somebody. It's super hard, and then you have to auto attack somebody. It's not for everyone. Not everyone can do it. He's very fast, has a lot of DPS, and is pretty tanky. So to complement that playstyle, we're going to go into Precision, pick up Press the Attack for that extra damage. We're going to pick up Triumph because we're always getting pentakills, so by the time we kill their whole team, that's 60% of our health back. You can't go wrong. Going to pick up Alacrity to synergize well with his Q and the rest of his auto attacks because he's auto attack based. And we're going to pick up Coup de Grace for finishing off low health targets. Next, we're going to jump into Sorcery and pick up Celerity and Water Walking, just to give yourself more move speed, chasing down kills, and getting to ganks faster, counter ganking. Just lets you have a lot more pressure on the map, moving around faster. With the runes out of the way, let's jump into the gameplay. So when playing Udyr in the jungle, you're going to want to pick up Refillable Potion, Warding Totem, and Hunter's Machete to start the game off. Hunter's Machete is just great. It gives you tons of damage clearing out the camps with your auto attacks. Very good. The Hunter's Talisman is better for champs with AoE abilities and a lot of just like base magic damage abilities. So we're going to get a leash from our bot side. We're jungling against a Ivern. So I want this Shen to ward my red, please. Please ward my red, Shen. Please. Please. Okay, I have not played against an Ivern on patch 8.10 yet, so I'm not exactly sure what the meta Ivern path is, so I don't know. I haven't played against it yet. So basically, when you have 3 stacks of your Q, you come into a camp, you automatically Q again to reset your thing. So right there, I hit my 3rd stack, and then I automatically Q again for the auto attack reset. Gonna path down to our crab here. Spawns right now, so I've got 3 stacks. Boom. Q again for the auto attack reset. It's going to immediately deal the dot damage that in an instant, like little chunk, when you apply the dot to an already dotted target. I feel like the safe bet would be to go get my red, but I don't know. If I feel like an Ivern, if he's going to take my red, he would have already taken it, so it won't really make a difference. Going to level our E first, so that if we do get into a skirmish with someone, we can chase him down, get some stuns. Waiting for all 3 stacks to be applied of my turtle stance for the heal. Making our way over, we're gonna put into bear stance to run a little bit faster. Hopefully my red buff's still here. I don't know if it will be. Okay, it's still here. So we go in with the stun it, switch to Tiger, put it in Turtle for a few hits, get my heal back on the 3rd attack, put it back into Tiger, and then we're running 2 top lane for a top lane gank. Singed is, actually I don't really like, I do like this, I like this a lot actually. Singed has Ghost on. Okay. Does he have flash? Oh, does he live? Is there gonna be an Ivern in here? I feel like Ivern could be in the river. Oh, he already got his crab. Should end up being a kill. There we go. I don't know where. I'm assuming Fizz based, I don't know. Gonna take that. Going to run out of here. I'm gonna see if his wolves are up. Okay, his wolves are up. Singe is trying to be a hero. Fizz is trying to be a hero now. Basically, you know Singe has no ghost. You know he has no gap closer. You know he has no escape. He just can walk. He doesn't have any move speed. So if we can get a stun on him and catch up to him with the red buff slows after he flips this once, then we can just keep applying red buff. Keep using our move speed steroid to catch him and just pick up another free kill. I didn't exactly want to agree to go back for those wolves because I knew that I've been in this jungle for a long time, so it's pretty likely that Fizz will get curious and try and pull some shenanigans. So it looks like Ivern is pathing towards bot side. Scuttle is spawning in the top side. I want to base and spend my gold, but I also want to pick up this crab. And since I've already got so much gold, I want to just have straight enough to buy my jungle item flat out. I'm going to put a ward there so I can see Fizz potentially. I'm going to try and run in here, take his wolves. Looks like I've already had them because he had his thing on them, so I'm going to circle back for our crab. Am going to smite this because I have 2 charges, so I want to get the charges onto cooldown. I'm going to run top for a gank, see if one's available. Looks like there is a gank available if Shen can land taunt. He lands taunt. I stun. Pick up another free kill. Just stand in the poison for a bit. Have my base messed up. Singe does not have teleport, so Shen can free push us as slow or as fast as he wants to. So we don't need to help him. We're going to be going with Red Smite and Warrior Enchant, and buying pink wards and scanners. Without that, Oracle's Lens. So here we go. Did all that in perfect time for our blue buff to be spawning in 7 seconds. You always want to be picking up your buffs as soon as they spawn. You want to plan ahead so that by the time you do what you need to get done, you're back in time for your buffs to spawn. So I literally get here right on time for my buff. TF is looking bot for gank, so I'm going to join him in case Fizz or Ivern try to counter gank. I am going to wait in this bush. I'm going to pink it to deny vision. Fizz should be running through here any second. I'm going to immediately smite him, stun him, auto. He's going to jump away. He actually might be dead from this. There we go. Shen gets a flash taunt. I'm going to cut off the Ivern. If he's over here, I don't have any... Did he go that way? I don't know where Ivern is. Or what he's doing. His red buff is spawning. Okay, he's topside, so he's just giving up his bot side jungle. Which is nice. Looks like he's probably not going to get the crab either. So I'm going to run in here. Grab the red buff. And I could even be a dick and wait in this bush for Ivern to come and kill him when he gets here. But instead, I'm going to... I don't know, Fizz went missing topside, so I don't really want to go lurking around through there. I feel like they might be teaming up on the crab. Or no, he was just picking up his extra blue. I don't know if Ivern... He should go for the crab, but I'm just going to take dragon. We'll see. So basically, the ideal Udyr combo is waiting in a bush in bear stance, and then when someone walks in, you stun them up and proceed to maul them in Tiger. And they can't really panic react because they're stunned, and you just get a few free hits on them. And then by the time they start to run, you've already gotten 1 or 2 procs of your third strike Q, and your bear stance is already off cooldown because you never used it. You were just in it already. So like once you use an ability, you're in the stance forever until you switch out of that stance. So it's not like a regular ability where it only lasts a certain amount of time. You're just, with Udyr, you're in that stance forever. So like I use my bear stance, I'm in bear stance until I switch out of bear stance. So Ivern did get the crab. Probably cleared his whole top side. Team's not really doing anything without me. Looking top, I want to see how much health that Singed has. So he's basing out. I am maxing my E next. I'm gonna see if I can get a flash kill into this Fizz. So a little cheeky move there. Flash into the bear stance. And take out the Daisy. TF ports in. So a good way to, like, against Fizz, he can't react. The flash bear stance stun is instant, so you can't react to it unless you predict it, and he literally E's as I flash. TF has a big wave here, so I am going to help him get some big damage onto this tower with his wave. Fizz will be back any second. So yeah, I've got to get out of there. I just zone him off so that he can't troll pull onto the TF, because if he lands on TF, then I will stun him and he will die. I'd really like to base right now, but the crab is spawning right now, and Fizz isn't really a threat mid to me at the moment. He doesn't have his ult, so he's not too threatening. And bot lane is kind of whatever. So I'm just going to take that, and I'm going to base. And try and get back to my blue buff in time. I'm going to be a little late, but that's okay. Oh, is this guy going to... That actually... Oh my god. That's annoying. Okay, it looks like I'm still not going to base. Since that ruined my timing, I'm going to continue to stay here and keep farming. If you're planning on fighting, you want to base, but I'm not planning on taking any fights in the next couple minutes, so I'm just going to take out this jungle and then base and then spend a lot of gold. If I had items, I would have just one-shot the Ivern. But I didn't have any items, so he was able to get away, and I maybe could have chased and tried to 1v2 with the Fizz, but I don't know, with the amount of gold I had to spend, it's not worth it. So I have a metric ton of gold here to spend, and I'm gonna pick up a Sheen, I'm gonna pick up a Tiamat, and I'm going to pick up boots and a longsword. Ivern's red is up in 10 seconds. Crab spawning. You know what? I'm gonna go for his blue, because I stole his red last time, so maybe he'll be like, oh, I don't want to lose my red again, so I will pay more attention to my red, and then now I'll switch to blue. It could end up backfiring. Yeah, it backfired. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Oh. Take out the tower on the way by. And just murder them both. So there we go. I knew Fizz was going to be heading over to his blue to pick up the little blue shard that was sitting there. And we don't want Fizz picking up any blue shards, so we just kind of obliterate him. And I don't really want to go bot here. I want to pick up that crab and the Rift Herald, but it's just so good. TF's in position to ult. I'm in position to gank. Their mid laner and their jungler are all in base. It's just too efficient to gank here. Going to take out the Rakan first because fuck Rakan. That was the riskier play because I put my Varus in a position that the Draven could have killed him, but it doesn't really matter to me too much. Even if he died, like, whatever. We probably can take 2 towers here. I'm insanely fed. So we're just gonna keep pushing out. Go for a second tower. Only reason I do this is because we have big waves. Okay, get away from me. So, I'm going to flash onto him. Give the kill to the Varus so that he has a bit of farm. I tried... Does he really live? Oh. That was a very dumb idea. That's just super greed. Tried to kill the... I mean, that's just super unlucky that he didn't die. I mean, he had like, what, like 10 health, taking down with a red buff on him. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Their whole team is so underfed, like... Can't afford to make too many mistakes like that, though. You definitely do not want to put a... What is it, a 600 gold bounty now? Is that how this game works? Definitely don't want to be putting that onto a champ such as Draven. Could backfire on you, but I think we'll be okay. I'm so fed that... Pretty sure I can just backpack this. And our Varus is doing well, so... It's just not that big of a deal. But probably not a good idea, not worth the suicide. I was greeding because if I killed him, then I could have also taken the inhib tower. So, there's a chance. Singed, just looking like a dead Singed here. He's probably going to pop Ghost. Okay, he doesn't even know I'm here. Gonna go into the bush with attack move, so I immediately stun him even without seeing him. I don't need to click him. You use attack move when you enter bushes so that you automatically attack the nearest target. I want to hold mid, but Fizz doesn't deal that much damage to a tower. He's okay at taking towers, he's not great. I'm gonna work on getting the Herald and I'm gonna go top with it. Gonna go top with the Herald, just looking for picks in the jungle here. I just want to send the boys in here. Gonna wait. I want to go for an inhib siege here. So I'm gonna go like this. Wait for the minions to get up. Then put down Herald. I'm also going to wait at the end here. Maybe for a flank. Try and zone him a bit. We're gonna want to push up a little bit. I just want to make sure okay, we're just gonna get bounce around here a bit. Get the bear stance onto the Fizz. And he's gonna use his stopwatch to secure his life. Going to run to the red buff. Popping into W. Just kite around with W. Keep reactivating just to heal back. Now we're back to like full. And looks like the siege is pretty well dead. Our range champs are not in a good position, so I'm just gonna wait here for the crab to spawn. Maybe do a little dance, flash of mastery, and then kill her. Fizz looks like he wants to party, so we're gonna go down. Oh, he's fucking so dead. He just used his thing, unless he has flash, which I doubt he has. Gonna go into the bush, smashing spacebar, which is our attack move. Eliminate him very easily. We see a Singed, we're gonna go around. Does he have a Rylai's? I guess we can't catch him. That's annoying. Do the pump fake.
Eat a bunch of poison. Wait for Draven to collapse on me. Oh. Okay. How did he just dash twice? What? That was interesting. I don't know, that was just stupid. See, my 2 deaths, highly avoidable deaths. Definitely don't need to take these deaths. Since I'm so greedy and so fed, I'm gonna build a Rage Blade next. I'm not even. Normally I'd build a Titanic Hydra to be nice and tanky, but I'm building a Rage Blade because I just want to be able to melt anyone on their team. Rage Blade synergizes nicely with Udyr's Tiger Stance. Well, all those stances, it lets you apply the stacks faster with the Phantom hit from the Rage Blade. So you can auto, like, I think, okay, that's just bad. I'm gonna need to do some hard split push carry magic to get things done here. I may just flash onto the Fizz and get a one-shot onto him. I don't know who all is in this bush. They have so many slows. Like, Merc Tread's so essential this game. Super annoying how many slows they have. And these damn bushes everywhere. Are they all in this bush? I don't know. Let's just do Baron. 2-man Baron. 2-man Baron. He might die from that. Oh. Come on, perm CC. Okay, he's down. Let's do Baron. Baron. Their jungler has to base. Their only tank is gone. Super early into the game. Baron goes down amazingly fast. And we'll take this out. Hopefully we don't smite fail. Smite deals 800 damage. Immediately get the bear stance on the Fizz. Get slowed for 2 years. Boom, run him over. 2 down with Baron. Ivern is somewhere lurking in the jungle. I'm not... He's making a run for it. Okay, Draven should be... Oh. I'm just wasting time here. Gonna go over here and Baron up this wave. Run from the Singed. Buy my team some time to siege mid. I could go back for a double take. Baron up some more minions. Keep these guys Baroned up. Avoid the poison. Buy my team some more time. Oh my god. I'm just getting trolled by this Singed. I don't know. Pretty boost. Kind of annoying. Who's dealing damage? I'm just gonna build an adaptive helm, so this guy deals no damage. The Draven, he's gonna hit. Draven's gonna hit hard. I'm gonna need to finish him off quick because I'm building 0 armor. But if I get a bear stance onto him, he just goes down instantly. He's just dead. Rakan, don't have any backup, so he can't really go down. All buffs are up. Scuttle just spawned there. TF ult coming in. Their team is playing really scared. I don't know why they're playing so scared. Like, I'm our whole team and I'm dead. If we collapse... Go. Here we go. So, I just saw Draven use his axes. And, does he have Ghost on? Why is he running so damn fast? He's gonna flash that wall maybe. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna keep chasing him. He should be able to melt out from that. Oh, fuck. This Sin's just pissing me off. Take the inhib, guys. Bot lane inhib. Inhibs. Oh. Oh, the Singed, man. He's so annoying. I definitely regret building the Rage Blade. 100% regretting building the Rage Blade right now. I'm just not tanky enough. Like, that Draven was dealing a little... I mean, I was tanking... Like, I can't dive. I can't take tower shots. I gotta sell this. You never want to do that, but I have to do that. I need armor. I didn't even think about it. Like, I can't take any tower shots because I have no armor. They just shred me. So, hopefully we can get our team to split into a 401 split composition. I mean, if I get onto targets with this Rage Blade stack, like, I'm just gonna melt through a whole team. Like, in a team fight, it'll be insane. Or a 1v1, where I'm not tower diving. Like, I'll just melt. But tower diving, like, with 1v2, kind of scary. I don't really want to give that to TF, but he can have it. I don't know why I'm typing all caps and typing like I have 3 fingers that are 4 inches wide. Team's not really in position. Go top. Go top. Janna, go top. Waiting for my team to get pressure so I can move in. They're starting to get pressure, they're fighting, so I should be able to just run in. Now I actually have Flash. Flash is finally up. I'm just gonna stack my Rage Blade on Daisy. And then maybe one-shot the, Yeah, so he just goes down like a ton of bricks. Is this gonna kill me? Team, I need help. I hate this Singe so much. I want to ruin his KDA. Oh, I can't catch him. So, the Rage Blade was kind of gimmicky. I had to play a little safer. I shouldn't have gone for a couple of plays I went with because I didn't have the tank stats because I built that Rage Blade, didn't have any armor. But I feel like once I bought that chain vest, I was able to tank more tower shots. A little bit less squishy. I'm going to honor the... I'm going to honor the Varus. He won his lane. I didn't really help too much. Yay, 1 free win in my series. Mastery token. 15-4. A lot of gold. Most CS. Other than that Draven, he was farming decently, but look at the damage charts. 26,000. No one's even in the ballpark of how much damage I dealt. Still probably tanked the most damage or close to as much. 27,000. Singe might do more. Nope. Tanked the most damage, dealt the most damage. Pretty good champ. You want to get that. The key is getting just getting early fights. Udyr is one of the strongest dueling jungles in the game early. Like level 3, I don't know a single jungler that can fight Udyr level 3. Like you just pop it into bear stance, stun them, pop it into Q, you shred them. When you get low, put it into turtle for a little shield and then a little bit of sustain, then pop it back into Q. Or put it into bear stance depending on how much damage you need to deal. Like if he's like one shot, you can put it into bear stance and stun him, and then if it's really tight, and then finish him with a bear stance auto. But if he's got like enough health that you don't want to be stuck in bear stance for more than like 2 autos, then you put it into Q and cross your fingers. Just want to make sure you're moving between auto attacks, chasing people into bushes with bear stance. You always want to be attack moving into the bush, so you make sure to bear stance them instantly as soon as you go into the bush. I bind to my attack move to spacebar Tiamat, Essential, get your jungle item, Tiamat, Trinity Force, and then I love Titanic Hydra because you can Bear Stance, Q, Titanic Hydra Q, or like just a Titanic Hydra auto attack reset, and then just melt. And then Warrior Enchant's really good. A lot of burst damage on your Q. Sometimes I even go, if I'm have to shred a lot of tanks, might even go for the Blood Razor for more Qs off, and Cinder Hulk if you're against a comp where you're the only tank and things aren't really going too well, like you don't have an early lead, maybe build a Cinder Hulk. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like it if you did. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.